Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we got some banger news, and I'm very excited to get to go talk about this because we are now seeing a PlayStation 5. Let's go throw in the Pro there because it's pretty most likely the PS5 Pro, and we're going to talk about that because there also was some accidental mishaps for PlayStation that actually went viral now, and we're going to show you guys it too, where the PlayStation 5 Pro is most likely going to be talked about officially on PlayStation tomorrow. And I'm going to let you guys go know too as well. I will most likely either doing like basically a one-to-one verbatim or a quick reaction on it for the YouTube channel itself. So just in case you guys are lazy, you guys want to subscribe, you guys can. I'll make sure you guys all have all the information tomorrow morning. Either way, whether it's on my channel or like on Twitter or wherever it might go and be. So make sure you guys are following up on both of those on the channel. I'm going to try to give you guys all the best information I can because it's like fun. Like, it's exciting for me. I like this stuff. I breathe for this stuff. I love it. So let's go talk about all these details. So like I said, subscribe if you guys want, leave a like if you guys are excited, and of course, let me know if you guys are gonna be picking one up. I was asked that a lot of you guys actually do seem like people are. Now there's a few people that are like, I'm good, whatever, but it does seem like there is a bit of hype all behind it too as well. And I'll be kind of curious too, if I can, I'll try to give you guys all like the pre-order dates and information like that too as well, in case you guys would like. We did a lot of PS5 restocking stuff. I think that's where a lot of people found my channel from. So it's almost like a second, like, I guess like resurgence of what I was doing back when I originally started my YouTube account. We also do gaming news too, but you know what I mean. Anyway, so a little bit of a yap. So let me get to the point because I kind of yapped there a little bit too long. Tune in tomorrow this is from the official blog.PlayStation, so Sony themselves. Tune in tomorrow for a PlayStation 5 technical presentation hosted by Mark Cerny. And you guys might be thinking, why is this a PS5 Pro? What if this video is clickbait? What's going on here? Let me go in first and foremost, kind of question all these over here really quick, where we did go and have an actual post over, well, we'll talk about this a little bit more in detail, but I'm just trying to get to the point. We had an actual post that has now been leaked out that people have seen, and I do not believe this is like Photoshop or anything like that at all, where we can look on the official PlayStation account. Like, you can look in like the bottom, like, do I have to maybe do one of these? You know, maybe I'll do one of these, like the little magical of editing. One of these right here on the official PlayStation account. They had an unlisted video that people have had a chance to go and see. And they also have once again also even changed this title too once this got like a really weird, strange leak for whatever reason. But as you guys can probably read on this from the official PlayStation account name, PlayStation 5 Pro. Now, I'm sure you guys also saw too over here, which I think some of these videos may have shown this, where there also actually was a proper PlayStation 5 Pro right here where my mouse cursor is on the left side. Once again, the power of editing. It's not really editing, just moving stuff, you know what I mean? Right here. Right there. Look where my finger is pointing on the video itself. That is the four-line striped PS5 Pro right in the smack dab middle of the 30th anniversary, which they kind of chanced to go and tease out 2 or 3 days ago. And I'm sure at this point, PlayStation knows it's been leaked. It's been talked about. People know it's there. People know it exists. Like, people as of right this second, they know. Like, we've made, how many videos have I made on it? How many tweets have you guys seen? Like, it's trending on Twitter. Like, I think right now PlayStation knows it's been a little bit inadvertently leaked. But anyway, so the big thing to note is that from PlayStation themselves, on the official page for tomorrow, and like I said, just stay tuned to the channel. I'll try to give you guys all the updates for it. I'll just make sure, like, I'll give you guys either re-upload or whatever it might be. So just subscribe if you guys want. But basically for the PS5 Pro, this is on the official PlayStation account. And it's crazy now too because they also completely removed the Pro. Like, whoever was in charge of the PlayStation and the editing and all that type of stuff, removed this Pro, and now the YouTube with that same unlisted link is just PlayStation 5. Which in theory, I'm sure you guys probably know, and I'm kind of surprised they're doing it like the day before, if this is actually all legit, where you would think that they would have had this done a week ago, 2 weeks ago. You know, just make it easy, like make it chill. But either way, it does seem like they now have this on top of this. So is there any doubt over here, just kind of showing up some other articles about what's tomorrow's special PlayStation technical showcase could be about? Sony has seemingly let the cat out of the bag. In an unlisted video on PlayStation's YouTube channel, which I just showed you guys, which is a simple teaser for the event itself, was published with the title of PS5 Pro, seemingly confirming the announcement itself. Although as of right this second, the video remains available. However, they did update the title too as well for the time it took for all them to, like, you know, do all this type of stuff. So let me go and show you guys this, and so you guys can kind of go and see it. So this is the official video itself. on top of this. You can see PlayStation 5 technical presentation September 10th. So, and this is also now still unlisted. Like, if people have the actual link overall, you guys can kind of see this. And look, the journey continues. Look at this. The journey continues. And this is where they have the, like, join us for the technical presentation hosted by Mark Cerny. We're going to talk about Mark Cerny in a second, but as of September 10th, 2024, all these hours over here on youtube.com/PlayStation. This is the good. So first and foremost, this is the actual YouTube video itself. Like, this is from PlayStation. This is where we're getting the initial images from, like the PS5 Pro. Same video, same timestamp. You guys can kind of see the same time. Whereas, 12 seconds in, 12 seconds, PS5 Pro, unlisted. Like, all, I hope I don't get, like, yelled at by PlayStation or whatever for it. But, like, this is all out there. And obviously the YouTube comments too as well are like, this is crazy. I should make a YouTube comment too. Nice video you got there. Old title was PS5 Pro while it was unlisted. They just changed it to PS5 Technical Presentation September 10th. Looks like it'll be released tomorrow for those without the link. PlayStation 5 Pro. The difference between unlisted and private is important to know, where people are kind of memeing on this one. If you guys don't know, unlisted is basically anyone can, like, if they have the link, they can go to the page. If it's private, no one even with the link can go to it. Yeah, they kind of, I think, messed up a little bit. And they're like, oh, everyone's like, they thought they were slick. Thanks, Sony. Like, I just want to hear Cerny talk for 5 hours. Technically, officially confirmed as of right now. Officially. Whoever runs this got a special. We got the PS5 Pro before any major. Like, some of the comments are kind of funny. Unlisted, not privated, PS5 Pro. If this spruces up Gran Turismo 7 on PSVR 2, I'm all in. Looking forward for the Leaf Lower V2. PS6 win. A great ad gimmick. Like, it's kind of fun just going through the comments and seeing what the community is going for. Let's go. PS5 Pro nice. Couldn't change the title fast enough, guys. Feel sorry for whoever's going to lose their job. But at the same time, we're all excited for it. So it's confirmed. Another PS5 teardown video. Rip to the PlayStation YouTube manager. It's not going to cover us changing from the PS5 Pro. Like, you can see people are getting excited. Go. It's time. Can we present some games? The video hasn't even been shown yet. And people are making fun of Xbox, right? This is the usual online stuff, whatever it might be. I was fortunate enough to get the PS5 the day it got released. Let's just hope it doesn't go like the PS5 drop. And if there is any issues with that, I will try my best to help out. I'm hoping that they have a big stockpile. Like, I'm generally hoping that the PlayStation 5 Pro is just going to be like an easy release. Like, it's up on Amazon, Walmart, Target, all of the websites very easily. And it's to the point where people are sitting there and they just click checkout and there's no issues. There's no hiccups, nothing bad, nothing wrong. And I really hope that's how they did it. I hope they learned from the PS5 stuff. But there's just so many comments in here. Hype, UK time, PS5 Pro time, this and the Silent Hill. Like, I'm gonna make I'm gonna make some meme comments over here too as well on this, because I'm just excited to go and see this video live and in charge. Now, the last thing I want to go talk about, because like I said, like, this is kind of just like fun, officially from Sony. If you guys do not know, Mark Cerny, it was like the big genius behind PlayStation, where he's the guy out there that's making these things happen. He's the guy that's making these literal consoles. He's like the actual architect genius behind making these games and like making the hardware behind these consoles. Like, he's like the head honcho making the like top tier calls, being like, we want this and we want this and we're gonna do this, 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 and this, and this. He is the head honcho. He is the guy who's making these consoles. And that's why, once again, people are assuming you do this big technical deep dive of him maybe doing like the PlayStation PSSR, having a chance to highlight the next generation of the PlayStation consoles, like, PS5 Pro. And of course, I do believe he's also kind of stepped up to a high tier CEO role. So this is almost like the equivalent of having like a Jim Ryan, like his very first showcase. A lot of people respect Mark Cerny. I do too. Like, you know how, like, say games like World of Warcraft, you have the developers that are nerdy, but they love what they do and they're good at what they do. Like, they're like the trendsetters and the makers of stuff. That's how Mark Cerny is for PlayStation. He's the nerdy guy out there using his great mind, making great consoles, and kind of, optimizes things like the SSDs and specific content, and working on the PS3 and building specific architectures and making it easy for things to be built on. Like, all of this type of stuff is what he basically is like known for. So if anyone out there to show the PS5 Pro, it would be him. So this is gonna be an exciting day tomorrow. Like I said, I'm gonna try to go do some stuff on the channel. Maybe Michael, maybe like around like 12 a.m. EST. So maybe like an hour after this, maybe give or take-ish, to go and see if I have content up for you guys and showcase up stuff and get my initial thoughts and all that throughout the day tomorrow. So definitely subscribe. We have the Twitter and Twitch room down below if you guys want to follow. We have the leave a like if you guys are excited, because I am, and I'll see you guys tomorrow because this is getting pretty spicy pretty quick.